Hey guys, today we'll be going over the Boomco Farshot. And now quickly going over this blaster. This blaster is a non-Nerf product blaster because it's owned by Boomco and not by regular Nerf. So since that is, it does not have any tactical rails up top, barrel attachments, or stock attachments. Now I'm pretty sure that these rails up here may fit some Boomco attachments, but I do not own any of those, so I cannot show you. But other than that, this is a Springfire cockback. It only fires if you have a dart in there, so it's loaded back right now, and if I try to fire, I'm trying really hard and it's not really working. Whenever you put a dart in there, you'll hear a little thing go off, and yes, it will fire. This blaster does have the Boomco logo right here and the little Boomco sign like right here. And in the grip, first off, it's a pretty small grip, it's not meant to be held on by all of your fingers, but they are just a little jammed. And also about the grip, if you do look right there, it does have two little spots where you can hold two darts. So you can just put one right in there. And they have these little rigid things on the Boomco darts, so whenever you stick them in there, they don't just hang there, they just stand in there like that. Or they do have these two little things right here, which you can use to hold two little Boomco darts. And since this is a non-branded Nerf blaster, since it's not a Nerf blaster, these do not work with regular Nerf Elite darts or regular Adventure Force darts. Like first off, the Boomco darts are made out of a stretchable plastic, and these darts are made of a foam, and you can't fit them in. They will just not go in. And I guess since we're on the topic of the darts, I guess I'll go over them. So like I said, these darts are kind of like a soft, straight plastic, right there, and the tips are a soft rubber type thing. So even though they are I have fired this blaster a bunch of times, and it does hit really hard. That's why it's called the Farshot, because it goes really far and really fast. So if you get hit by this, don't think that the squishy type of elastic will help break the hurt. And considering that you do have the firing hole right here, the two dart holders right here, and the two dart holders right here, it can hold about 5 darts if you do have one up here, 4 if you don't, but I'd recommend putting one up here because the gun cannot fire if it doesn't have. Well, that's enough about the blaster. Let's get to the firing. Okay, now we're out in my backyard. I have a little trash can as our firing dummy, and you just get a dart, put it in, you'll hear a little click sound. Get this, there are little ridges right here on the end. There's even a finger placement slot, right there, that is made for you to specifically grab on, and then cock back and just do that. So here we go. Notice how that shot pretty far considering for other Nerf blasters. That one was a little off course. And starting off from another angle. So there's that. Alright, so you may have noticed that one of the darts did go a little faster than one of the others. I have to guarantee that the first one that I shot definitely is about the same as how they're normally going to go. And the reason, there's a 2 difference. Now you can't really see them right now, but if you turn them, if you see that this one's definitely different. This one is perpetually clean on the sides. It doesn't really have any breaks or edges, When in this one, it does have a tiny little hole right there, and since this does go through like an air and spring compaction, tiny little holes like that will greatly disprove your actual shooting. So that being said, your darts will eventually over time get really damaged if you keep them in hard conditions or shoot them at spiky things, I guess. So thereby saying, if you only have a few of these darts, I would definitely spare your darts and or buy some more. You never really know, that could be a really bad marketing tactic just to get more people to buy their stuff. And I guess I'll just shoot a couple more darts just for the hell of it. And you're greatly going to see a difference between the one that has a small little hole in it and the one that's not really damaged. You will see the difference. You can definitely see the amount of time that the dart took to take the trash can. You could definitely hear it, or at least I could. And I do normally shoot the camera with some of my Nerf blasters, but this one does shoot really fast, so I don't want to hurt my phone or make it fall over or anything like that. But I will shoot the back of my truck, which I have this phone holding on, just so you can hear the sound that it makes whenever it hits it. Very big difference, as you can see. Okay, well, that's enough of the firing. Okay, so now let's get on to my personal tips about this. So, I think that this is a solid blaster. It's a very big kickback, so if you are looking for that, I would greatly recommend it. But if you are going to use this in some sort of blaster war or Nerf war, if you want to use this, I would make sure that if you're going to shoot this at someone, make sure that they are wearing, like, heavy clothes or like a jacket, because like I said, these things do hit really hard. I do like the color scheme between like a neon green and like a lightish like blue raspberry type blue. I am a really big fan of that. It really does show off that this is a toy gun and it's not a real one, I guess. And also heading to the fact that this hits really hard, as you can see, there is a little like red bar right here, which is the main reason for the kickback on this thing. So whenever you put this in, whenever you cock it back, it basically just pulls that back, as you can see. And basically, it's not more of the spring hitting the dart, it's more of the spring carrying this which hits the dart, which, in my opinion, makes it very, very effective. And so, this thing does go for about $16, so it is a little more expensive. I got this from my local Walgreens, but you can probably get this from any place like Walmart or Target that really just sells these. And just furthermore, I think this is a really good blaster, and if you have the money for this and you really want this, I would pick up some darts and then pick this up while you're on your way. Well, I'm probably going to wrap up the video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys did enjoy them, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and comment down below, and make sure to like. And I will just see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.